Hello friends, foes, and other watchers on the internet. My name is Matt, and you're watching Hogwash Gaming. And today I'm going to teach you how to play a game that is really fun, and all you need is a deck of cards, and more than 3 people to play. It goes by many names, but today I'm going to call it Bluff. The goal of the game is really simple. Be the first one to go out of cards. And what you do is you take a deck and you deal it out, so then there's no deck left. So in a 4-player game, that would mean everyone would get 13 cards. If you have a number of people that everyone doesn't have the same amount of cards, that's okay. It might actually be an advantage to have more cards at the beginning of the game. The play goes in sequence all the way up to king, and then it goes back to ace. So ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, jack, queen, king, ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and on it goes. Alright, so now I know what I have. So for this example, I'm going to have this person go first, and they are going to say 2 1s. Now, they lay their cards face down on the table. The rest of us have to decide if we believe that this person has indeed laid down 2 1s. Most of the time, early in the game, people are telling the truth. So I'm not going to call bluff on this one, and I'm just going to say 1 2. Let's say someone didn't believe me. So they flip over 1 card, and indeed it is a 2. So that person gets to take the whole pile. Let's say I said 4 2s, and I laid down 4 cards. Someone calls bluff, they flip over, okay, well that's a 2, that's a 4, that's a 4, and that's a 5. Obviously, by flipping over the 4, they knew that I was bluffing for at least one of those. So I take the whole pile. Basically, this game is about laying down cards and not getting caught lying. Here are some helpful hints. When you have your hand, alright, you want to start calculating what number you're going to have. And hopefully, you will have that number. But if you don't have that number, do some more calculations around, like, okay, so I have 2, that's going to be the number next called for me. Then it will go 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to see, do I have 6s? I don't have 6s. This early in the game, with no pile out here, it's very hard for me to bluff a large number of 6s because somebody out here has at least 1. The chances of them having all 4 is rather slim, so I might be able to say 1 6 and be safe. But someone might not believe me, and they're gonna pull that and say, that's a 4, take the whole pile. Another tip is you can bluff on the number of cards you're laying down as well. So I could put down 5 cards and say 4 kings, and be pretty safe, unless someone is looking very carefully and notices there are 5 cards here. When the pile starts getting pretty high, you might want to start calling bluff more often because people are trying to get rid of their cards. So that's how the game is played. And I would encourage you to try playing this with at least 6 people, if not 8. 8 is a pretty good number because it's a huge arc and there's going to be a lot of liars in that group. So give it a try. And until next time, this is Hogwash, over and out.